Hi everyone, I hope this message finds you well. I wanted to give you some helpful tips on what to look for to do well in the course. I think you'll really find this course very interesting, but the things that I need you to focus on are some of the relationships of the topics and how to really do well in the course, because a lot of people get stuck on what is due, what should I do, okay? So the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure to go to the home page of the course and you want to click on the syllabus. And when you open the syllabus, we want to review a couple key things in the syllabus. You'll notice that we're going to have various modules in the course, okay? And modules will have specific due dates attached to them. What you want to look at with these due dates is, like the first module was very long, as we illustrated. What you want to focus on is, okay, what do we have to read and what is due? So if you look at the course schedule, and each column is going to have a different representation. The first column is going to be the module and the dates, and you'll notice that each week will end on Saturday night at 11 o'clock. The second column will be the chapter and the title of the chapter. And the third column is going to be looking at what we're actually covering and what is due, what is required for you. Okay, that's very important to look at. Now, when we have a discussion board, you notice you'll be grading on your initial post, your 2 peer responses, and having your first post by Thursday. Now, the first post should be submitted by the first Thursday of the module. Now, for this first module, I'm not going to require that I'll make it due the second week, but the second week of the module. But for going forward, the first Thursday of every module, if we have a discussion board, that's when your assignment is due in terms of your initial post. In your initial post, you need to make sure you're utilizing APA formatting. APA formatting is very important to utilize in your work. What you need is research in your initial post. So in your initial post, you need to make sure to have an in-text citation and a reference in APA formatting to support your analysis of the question that you're looking at. So really make sure to hone in on that. And if you have any questions on how to do that, just let me know, but those are key things I'm looking for. When was your post submitted by? Do you have an APA formatting? Did you use 3 to 4 paragraphs to really fully develop the question? And do you have 2 peer responses? If you need any help with the peer responses, I'm more than willing to assist. But the key thing to the course is no late work accepted in the course. So when you look at the due dates, know that those are firm and no changes will be allowed. And a lot of people sometimes get very confused about that when they look at it. But the due dates listed there is when it's due by, and it's due by 11 o'clock. And some modules you just have a quiz. And then with the quiz, when you take the quiz, you only get 1 attempt, and the clock is always moving. So make sure to start the quiz when you're ready, and you can't get out of the quiz. So if you commit to it, you have to start it, you have to end it at that point. I think you'll really enjoy the course because I bring in a lot of interaction in the course, bring in a lot of content that I think you'll enjoy to learn. And if you need anything, let me know, but I really look forward to working with you this course. Oh, I forgot to mention, let me give you a little background on my teaching and where I come from. I got my bachelor's degree from St. Louis University in economics. I got my master's degree in economics from Florida State University. Very big Florida State football fan and basketball fan. My wife and I go to many of the games, so really enjoy doing that. The way I like to teach economics is what I have learned in economics. I like to apply things. I like to relate things to our daily lives. That's the key that I really enjoy focusing on. So that's what I'm going to be looking at bringing out in your work. So really focus on those key things. You'll notice that a lot of things I bring in, some videos, whatnot, the videos are very short, but make sure to look at them. Make sure to relate to them, because I think you'll like those. And if you have any questions, always send me an email. I'm more than willing to help with anything you need. And if you have any questions, let me know, but I look forward to your work.